Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody is doing fine. So yesterday, I think I'd given you the homework for question number 10th and 11th, right? Yes or no? Please try out question number 10 now. Now, yes. Can anybody tell me what is the gay wire? Guy wire? The thick steel wires that we see, no? Those are called guy wires. Okay. So we see the wire is 24 centimeter long, and the height of the vertical pole should be 18 meters, right? We have to calculate how far is the base of the pole and the wire dots. Clear? Can we calculate this by Pythagoras theorem? 24 square minus 18 squares root. Can anybody tell me what is the answer? Hurry up. Anyone the answer in the chat box? Hurry up. Waiting. No answers yet. No one. Are you getting 252 as the answer? Root over 252, which can be written as 6 root 7. How many have got this answer? No. What? You should have told me, na? Make sure the diagram is drawn properly. Is it clear? Now, people who are done with this will be trying out question number 11. I hope people can see the question properly. An aeroplane flies towards north and another airport flies towards east. You should know that this is north, this is east, east ke ulta is west, and north ulta is south. Clear? Now, you do it accordingly. Now, let's see how many can do it. I'll pause the video. Simple one. Bit of hint I'll provide. First of all, out here you have to use distance is equals to speed into times formula. Clear? 100 km per hour speed given. Another airport leaves the same plate due to west. One airplane goes out here and the other airplane goes out here. Clear? Now the other airplane is speed is 1200 kilometer per hour. How far the planes are apart after 1.5 hours? We are asked to calculate this distance. Is it clear? Can you tell me the distance of first plane? Distance due to north. The plane traveling towards north. Time is 1.5 hours. That means 3/2 hours. How much is the distance? Okay, Ankita have already answered. Very good. The distance first one will be 1500 kilometers and the second one will be 1800 kilometers. Did people get this answer? Yes or no? Confirm. This is 1500 and this is 1800. Now we are asked to calculate distance between these 2 points, right? These 2 planes, right? Yes or no? Can we calculate by Pythagoras theorem? Root over 1500 square plus 1800 square. Tell me, what are we getting out here? You can take 100 common out and then you can proceed with it. When you add up this thing, you will be getting 300 root 61. I don't think this is a very difficult numerical for you all. How many have got this answer apart from Ankit? How many have got this answer apart from Ankit? Now next numerical is on the screen, everyone. Kindly please try out. Now this is much simpler than the rest of the numericals. but the diagram is a bit trickier one. It's a new kind of a diagram. Two poles, height has been given, and then the distance between the feet of the pole is also given 12. Once you draw the figure out the diagram, then the numerical is very easy. Try it out. Okay. See, is this been given to us? Two poles. Yes sir, no sir. The distance between the poles is how much? Yes or no? What do you have to calculate? So we'll assume that let AB be my one pole, let CD be the other pole. So we'll draw a line out here. Clear? Can we calculate AC? You'll say how sir? First we need to calculate O. CO will be how much? 11, entire 11, this is 6. So this will be 5, yes or no? Confirm. But this is 5, is this 12? Yes or no? Confirm. Can we calculate this? I don't think it's a very difficult thing. Hurry up students, let's see. Who answers this first? Draw the figure and try it out. Answers in the chat box fast. Pausing the video, calculate. This will form a Pythagorean triplet. 13. Very good, Swastik and Bodhisattva. Oh, Shomajit, very good. People who haven't got the answer, kindly try it out. Answer is 13. 5, 12 and 13, they form a, what are this called? Pythagorean triplets, right? Please write question number 13 now on the screen. Okay, people have already answered, very good. People who could not do it, you need to practice at home and copy this down first. Question number 13 now, waiting for everyone. I'll give you exactly 2 minutes to draw the diagram and figure out that how should we do it. Then we start discussing the answers. Clear? D and E are the points on the sides AC and AB respectively of the right angle triangle at C. That means we will have a right angle triangle out here. This is, let's say, ACB. Clear? CA and CB. D and E. Clear? Prove that AE. AE means you have to join AE now. AE square and BD square join is equals to AB square plus DE square. Is it clear? Now can anybody suggest that, sir, which triangle should we consider? The figure will be more clear out here. Clear? Everyone please look at your copies though. Whether look at your book once. Are these points or mid points? Can you tell me? Anyone? Please confirm with your books. Are this one points or mid points? If anybody has a book. Points, no? Chalo, theek hai. Now, which triangles should we consider out here? We have AE square plus this square should be equals to AB square plus this square, right? So can we consider this triangle and the entire triangle? Yes. Not the entire, this one and this one, yes or no? This one and this one. What do we get? You can write this, yes or no, please confirm. Please confirm if I can take this triangle and apply Pythagoras theorem on it, saying AC square plus CE square is equal to AE square. Can you do that? And for this triangle, DC square plus BC square equals to DB square. Can you do that? Then say, sir, how do we figure it out? We figure it out by you seeing at the two proof. Is it clear? Once we have equation 1 and 2, can we equate them? Adding out the RHS and adding out the LHS. Yes or no, confirm. Because we'll somehow get this AE square plus BD square. Is it clear? And RHS, the LHS portions, we have AC square plus CE square plus BC square plus CD square. Yes or no? Again, you'll have to apply Pythagoras theorem in CDE. This one. This smaller triangle apply. Okay. And then again apply Pythagoras theorem in the entire triangle. Clear? You see 4 triangles out here, so 4 Pythagoras theorem needs to be applied. For this triangle, can you say BC square, CD square is equals to CD square plus CE square is equals to DE square? Yes or no? This one. And for this one, can you write this? Yes or no? Now, when you see this, when you add this 2 up, you'll get the third equation. Yes or no? Or else you just substitute out here CD square plus CE square. You can easily write DE square, and AC square plus BC square can be easily written as AB square. So do we have what is required to be proven? Yes or no? I would expect people to copy each and every step down and ask me if you have any difficulties, any of these steps. If students are done with copying of 13th numerical, please try out 14th numerical. There is no hurry for 13th numerical. Do it properly and ask me if you have any doubts. And by the time people have done question number 13, you will crack your brains in question number 14. Number 14 and 15 will be your assignments plus your Google Forms will be your assignments for today.